Okay, so you've decided to shop me to save a bunch of money compared to that other lender you were talking to, but now, somehow, I'm the bad guy? All right, Jeremy Levitt here with the Happy Home Buyer number 19, and today I want to talk about that situation that's coming up. You found one of my videos, your realtor had you give me a call, whatever it is, you decided to shop me after you were under contract, but now, right after we've discussed how excited you are with the rates I'm able to offer, you're also upset with me about timing. So, let's go over that timing and see exactly what it is that's making me the bad guy. Here I've got an overview of a 30-day closing. Let's remember, in most 30-day closings, you have 22 business days. We're a bank, we're open Monday through Friday, so we're going to be getting your loan done in those 22 business days. But here's what happens. On the first day, you're typically actually executing your contracts. A lot of times when you write in that 30-day close, that actually includes 1 day of writing out that executed contract. So really on day 2, the lender's getting the contract, which is starting the initial disclosure period. Remember, the initial disclosure is called the loan estimate. The lender has 3 business days to get that out. Now, I'm not sure if it's a coincidence, but that higher price lender waited the full 3 business days to get you your loan estimate. So you really got it on day 5. On day 6, you finally took the time to take a look at it and you realized, holy cow, that interest rate is much higher than you were hoping it would be. So you shoot off that email to them, and then you and that lender go back and forth. You check some rates online, and when it all boils down to it, that lender says their rates are what their rates are. They might make a few excuses on how other people can pretend to be better and all these other things about service. But in the end, you realize that they are a higher price lender. Somewhere around the 10th business day, you decide to start calling other banks. One of those banks is me. You shop me, you realize I'm much lower than the original offer you got. I beat out the other banks that you're talking to. So on that 11th day, you decide to move your file to me. Now on day 10, I'm still the good guy. I'm the one delivering you that lower interest rate, maybe those lower fees. On day 11 though, that's when you decide you want to move your loan over to me, and that's when we have to have the conversation about timelines. You see, 11 days in only leaves me 11 more days to actually close your loan. And remember, I'm starting from scratch. I've already done a video which you can check out on how we could technically get that done in time, but I'm also an honest person. So I tell you right there on day 11, there's a really good chance we're not going to close on time. That's when I become the bad guy. Now we all know who the real bad guy in this scenario is. That's the person that wasted the first 11 days trying to get you a much higher interest rate. But we can't change that on day 11. So all we can really do is get you locked in on those lower rates and start opening up a dialogue with the sellers on, hey, this is the move that we've made. From that point, a lot of it just has to do with the sellers that you're dealing with and your agents and their negotiating power. A smart seller is probably going to know that you're still a better option than putting their house back on the market and starting from scratch with somebody that they haven't interacted with yet. Either way, that is the tough part that you and your agents get to negotiate. I just got to rush and try to get your loan done as quick as possible. That's how I get to become the bad guy around here every now and then. One way we can avoid that altogether, though, is you can just shop me from day 1. Get that awesome interest rate from the get-go and give us plenty of time to close. I like that a whole lot better. Let's do that. 480-744-6040 or just shop me online, jjlevitt.com/my-rates. This was the Happy Home Buyer number 19. We'll see you soon.